By Sunderland's own high standards, that was a very subpar performance, just disappointing to watch generally. The numbers actually tell the story really well. Fulham had 24 shots to Sunderland's 4, 6 on target for Fulham to Sunderland's 2, and Fulham had an XG of 2.08 to Sunderland's 0.7. On paper, I didn't think Sunderland should have been losing that game, but the quality of chances wasn't there, and the defending for the goal simply wasn't good enough. Yes, there was a refereeing mistake in the build-up, but Ballard can probably do better. Roefs unfortunately leaves himself in no man's land, and I think Hume has to do better in terms of preventing the cross in the first place. Away games in the Premier League are tough, especially in those conditions. It was horrendous at Craven Cottage, but that goal felt avoidable. There was a little bit of a flashpoint as well in the second half. Raúl Jiménez, who ends up scoring the winner, initially grabs Dan Ballard by the throat during a challenge. Ballard was fuming, rightly so. The referee gives a free kick, nothing else, no yellow. Bit strange, didn't even get checked by VAR. Tactically though, I think there's a bigger discussion to be had. Do Sunderland need to get back to a 4-3-3 and get an extra body in midfield? 5 at the back definitely has its place against the top sides, but as a default, is it a legitimate system that Le Bris can use every game? I'm not convinced. It's worked well against Arsenal and Chelsea, but when Sunderland need to perhaps come out and play a little bit more, should we be going back to a 4-3-3? We need a proper response now against Bournemouth at the Stadium of Light on Saturday. Sunderland just didn't create enough clear openings. Fulham restricted the big chances. Talby had Enzo free on the left late on, but didn't spot him, which felt like a really, really, really big moment. The sit-back approach probably resulted in the worst performance of the season so far. I thought that was harder to watch than Burnley, and probably harder to watch than Manchester United as well at times. Let me know what you think of the game, what Régis Le Bris should do against Bournemouth. In my opinion, this team do deserve a pass. They've given us some great moments this season, but that performance fell well short of what we saw against Chelsea and Arsenal recently. Sunderland need to bounce back.